Hey guys, what's up? Skullwall234 here. Time to play some more Dream Daddy. Now, last time we played Dream Daddy, we went on a lovely date with Craig, and we're gonna go back on another date with Craig because I like Craig. He's just, look at his face, he's so adorable. But we're going to go on another date, so let's message him again. Let's go. Shave with the grain. Shave with the grain. I never heard that one. Drinking too much water can cause water intoxication. That's actually true. Start building credit as early as possible. That's also very true as well. Pet every dog. The way of life. And look at situations positively. I will look at life as in a positive way if you do say so myself. If I do say so myself. Call someone if you're thinking about them. They'll probably want to hear from you. I really want to give some good quality time. I really want to get some good quality time with Craig. The last time we hung out, he was so busy with the kids and feeding off filthy mothers that I can feel like we barely talked. Ever since the first time we hung out, I've been trying to get up a little early for runs. I don't think I'm going to be as embarrassing as last time. Maybe I'll even be able to catch up with him now. Ho ho ho. I tap out a message to him on Dadbook. Hey man, been training on my run game recently. Ready for round 2? Craig responds almost immediately. Dude, of course, emojis. Emojis. I don't know why he didn't just send me an emoji rather than type it out. Another message pops up in my inbox from Craig. Let's meet up early tomorrow morning for my favorite morning activity, brunch. Brunch. I type back. Brunch? What's that? You run and then you get brunch. Oh, I thought you meant like bro, but like with a U, with a soft U, so it's like brunch. Okay. Craig and I agree to a time and to meet in the morning, and I have a chance to spend the evening hanging out with Amanda. Hey. So, we doing pizza tonight? Again? Can't we do a little salad tonight? What? Dad, are you on a health kick? Not yet. I've informed the committee to examine the possibility of being on a health kick. They haven't returned with their findings. Yeah. Dad, if you go on a health kick, then I have to go on a health kick by virtue of being under the same roof as you. I don't know if I have the constitution for that. Don't worry about it. The committee is still out. I'm sorry, Amanda. It's time. Not if I have something to say about it. Suddenly, Amanda lunges for the phone before I can stop her. She has the pizza place on speed dial, of course. Ah, yes. Can I get an extra large pizza with chicken, bacon, extra cheese, and tomatoes? And a couple of garlic sauce cups. Amanda, you're going a little north there. Oh, right. Can you maybe throw some leaves on there or something? Yeah, he's going on a health kick. Yeah, Rico, I know, it's tragic. Amanda listens for a second. Huh? Hold on, I'll ask. Dad, is oregano a salad? Oregano is not a salad. Can't blame me for trying. Nah, Reiko, I'm talking to my dad. We'll just go with the meat lover's fantasy. Sure, say hi to the wife and kids for me. Amanda hangs up. Reiko says hey. The food gets delivered and we plop on the couch to eat some pizza. Just be careful. Running is a gateway drug. It's a slippery slope, Dad. First you go on a couple of light jogs, and before you know it, you've converted the garage into a home gym and renewing your subscription to some sort of weekly kombucha delivery service. Kombucha, that's a nice one. Question. Shoot. What's kombucha? I know what kombucha is. Okay, so you aren't too far gone yet. I'm just giving you a hard time, Pops. I'm really happy you're running and caring more about your health. I want to keep you around as long as possible. Thanks, kiddo. Speaking of which, I'm running with Craig tomorrow. You gonna be able to keep up with him? Hey! Probably not. We laugh and eat some pizza. You mean pizza? And then is probably health in the name of carbo loading. Nah, I get it. I call it a night early so that I'm ready for tomorrow. When I first start running in the mornings, it was pretty hellish. Now that I'm a few seasons in, I admit it has become a little bit easier, despite it always ending up me dry heaving over a trash can. Is that what the runner's high is? Just dry heaving? I lace up my tennis shoes, throw on a t-shirt, winter summit. Oh wow! Throw on a t-shirt from a rider's summit I went 20 years ago and head out the door at the moderate jog. Greg is already outside with River strapped to his chest. Nice. He's dressed head to toe in color-coordinated running gear. Wow, I like a total schlub next to this guy. Hey, bro. Morning, Craig. River gonna run with us? Best as she can. We're taking it to the limit, aren't we, kiddo? Oh, I know what that means. Greg hands her a stuffed toy, which makes her smile ear to ear. That's Arnold, a Cabra? Cabra. Okay, Cabra. Sometimes it's Cabra. That's an animal, right? Sometimes it's the only thing that'll get her to stop crying. Oh, I've been there. Amanda has stuffed panda that she carried around everywhere. She would have a tantrum if we even tried to wash it. It was gross. So you've been running lately? Every morning for 30 minutes. I'm basically an elite athlete by this point. Well, I'll try to keep up. So where are we headed? I was thinking that we could do a couple laps around the park. Okay, that sounds reasonable. Then we'll do some hill climbs up a slope. Okay, I could probably do that. And then we'll get close, and then we'll close it off by doing some wilderness survival hike running to increase our agility. I'm suddenly struck with the overwhelming need to crawl back to bed. That sounds okay to you? I usually like to throw some timed murder sprints in there, but I'll go easy on you since you're a beginner. That sounds like something I am able to physically do. Great, let's get started. Greg and I finally arrive at the park. A few other long joggers make their way around the perimeter, and River waves enthusiastically as everybody we pass. It's a lot more peaceful in the mornings. Aside with birds chirping and River gurgling away in the stroller, it's pretty quiet. All right, good warm-up. That was a warm-up? Let's get this show on the road. That's not what he said, but I'm making it up because I'm smarter. But wait. Craig reaches into his bag and tosses me a water bottle. I fumble it, but thankfully don't drop it. You gotta hydrate, bro. I take a long drink from the water bottle. I feel re-energized. Re-energated. Ah, that's the word. No, it's not. Man, I don't drink enough water. Hey. I look down and pick up Arnold, River's toy, and hand it back to her. You must have dropped this. Thanks for looking out, bro. You ready? Yeah! We finally finish on however many tenth lap around the park. I'm breathing heavily, but I can't believe I actually didn't lose Craig. He's even breathing heavily too, which makes me feel a little bit better. I look down at my shirt and notice that I'm drenched in sweat. Huh, almost looks like a frowny face. That's one. What? I'm just kidding. Good hustle out there. I'm really impressed. You're way better than the last time I launched you off a treadmill. Yeah, man, you really pushed me to my limits just now. I can't believe I held on. Sometimes you just need someone there with you to push you, to do your absolute best. I'm glad I could be that guy, bro. Who's ready for hill climbs? Blah. There's my little cheerleader. Squall, you ready? You bet! Craig takes me to a separate portion of the park where there's a steep hill that seems to go up forever. I strain my eyes to see some other joggers at the top. So what do we do now? We run up the thing. That looks like a lot. Squall, there are two things you need to know about this hill. One, don't stop running until you get to the top. And two, Craig points to the top of the hill. That's not the top. Ah! Okay. Let's do this. I finally reached the top of the hill, after making my way past what I originally thought was the top of the hill. Once there, I hunch over onto my knees and gasp for air. My lungs are like daggers poking at my ribs. I can feel my heart in my ears. River, I'm having a moment, please. Ooh, boy. Greg looks like he's taking a beating as well. So he is human. Squall, put your arms over your head and stretch out your elbows. It'll help your breathing better. It won't help my talking better, or my reading. I do as Craig says. It feels a little bit better, but I'm still in agony. And here, Craig tosses me a water bottle again. I hydrate like my life depends on it. Thanks, dude. Thanks, dude. Not the dude. Phenomenal work. You feel like that lightens in your head? That's the runner's high. Oh, that's it. I thought I was just, dying. Want to take it slow for a bit? I would like that very much. As we're catching our breath, River starts to cry. Oh, no. What's wrong, Sweetie Pea? Do you want to play with Arnold? Craig looks around us. Nice. Oh, boy, man. I think we lost Arnold. River keeps wailing. Hey. I've abandoned my child's toy. We gotta find him, dude. It should be simple, right? We just gotta retrace our steps. I remember River last having it down at the bottom of the hill. Nice. Craig and I jogged down the path, searching high and low for the stuffed cabra. And Craig takes the time to explain to me is a large rodent that it is a rodent. Okay, large rodent nature to South America. We get to the place where River might have dropped it, but it's still nowhere to be found. Looks like we got a mystery on our hands. We gotta get to the bottom of this. I suspect foul play. Looks like this is a prime case of world-renowned Detective Lionheart. Dude, it's time for a bro adventure. A bro adventure, yes, a bro venture. We high-five and decide to jog back to the park to see if we could find any leads. So it looks like there's a couple more places to check, but some bros around here what we could interrogate. Sounds good. Dude. Wait, who's good cop and bad cop? I think about it for a second. Well, I think that your stature and overall resilience, you would make an immediately bad cop. But on the other hand, you do have an adorable baby strapped to your chest, so that softens the edge a bit. All valid points. I think you would make a great good cop because of your collagen attitude and your willingness to try new things. But then again, I've seen how you get when you are too many commercial breaks during a show. So you have the potential to be a crazy bad cop. I don't want to have to watch Meet Hell in the 3-minute segments with 5 minutes of commercials in between. They're loud. The commercials are too loud. I want to watch my shows in peace without people yelling at me to buy wiper fluid and stuff. Hey. Case in point. Let's play a moment by moment. Smart. So, where to, bro-tective? Let's go... Well, if we're going there, we should check the woods, because maybe we're going up the hill, maybe we'll find it. We make our way out to the outskirts of the park. There are a couple of benches by the dense tree line. Looks like Robert's here all by himself. This all seems like a perfect place to look for clues. Let's look for clues. I don't think Robert's still a toy. Craig and I search through the outskirts of the woods, hoping to find anything that might lead to us to Arnold. There are a couple of cigarettes and empty beer cans scattered around the thickest. This is probably the hot spot for edgy tunes to hang out at night and say swears and stuff. But it doesn't look like there looks like there wasn't any recent activity that might be Cabrera related. This might be a dead end, bro. We return into the woods. I don't think Robert would do it. Where to now, bro? Let's go to the field. We wander out into the grassy field at the center of the park. There isn't a whole lot to see, but there are a few figures camped out on the blanket, and the grass could hold any number of secrets. Man, can I stay there? Interrogate River? No. Let's look for clues. We carefully comb through the fields of grass and flowers. I can't seem to find much besides a couple of ladybugs and a nickel. While I'm looking, Craig calls out me across the field. Squall! I jog over. Craig is kneeling in the grass, inspecting something. I approach my heart in my throat. As I lean over Craig, I see it. This is Arnold's leg. I put my hand over his eyes. No one should have to be subjected to this senseless violence. My God, who or what would do this? I don't know, but I think we might be dealing with some beyond our grasp. I can't look at this anymore. I turn away, trying to wipe my image of the stuffing sewn across on the ground from my mind.
I don't know.
Run out of time. We may be too ready too late. Beg and take it. Let's keep moving. We maneuver back to the field. Let's talk to Matt. Let's talk to Matt and his daughter. Karma Steele spots us from across the way and waves. She sits down with her dad on her sunny green patch of grass. We jog over. Hey, dudes. Hey, bro. We just sat down for a picnic. Want some snacks? Got anything to increase my... we have applesauce slices. Thank you very much, tiny bro, but I should be fine. Hey. You guys working out? Good day for it. Yep. I'm in the picture of health and athleticism. Good transition, Squall. Say, you haven't seen a stuffed cabra around here anywhere, have you? What's a cabra? It's a large rodent that's native to South America. Wait a second. How do you know what a cabra is? You wouldn't have to have hands-on experience with one recent, would you? We learned about cabras in 4th grade. I think it's more suspicious that you know what a cabra is. Oh my God. What if I took Arnold? What if I'm the culprit and I just don't remember? I quickly check my body for any Polaroids I might have to keep on my person to remind me of who to trust and who not to trust. That's how I meant it once. I'm pretty sure that's how it works. Nothing. But what if that's what I wanted myself to think? No, Squall. Don't let them win! I shake off my thought. I saw a couple of squirrels over there, that tree thought, though. I don't know if they help out, but if you want to see some cute squirrels, you should definitely check it out. Thanks for the hot squirrel tip, Camera Steer. Well, we better get moving. Gotta find the cabra before River has a breakdown. Good luck. Let me get some apples for the road, though. Hamster hooks me up with some road slices, and we're on our way. We're never back to the fields. What does squirrel take it? It's a possibility. Let's check out the squirrels. Where did this suspect say the squirrels would be again? It was by the tree. Ah, there they are. Camera Steer was telling the truth. These are some rad squirrels. River seems happy. This may brought us some time. This may brought some extra time. We maneuver back to the field. Let's head to the park. I'm deducing where we should go next. Let's go to the playground. We make our way to the small playground at the edge of the park. A couple of kids playing on the jungle gym while parents watch on the nearby benches. Over on one of the benches, I spot a familiar face. That was Joseph. Taking the park. Let's look for clues. Craig and I, 2 grown adults, walk onto the playground and begin examining meticulously for clues. There's no forest evidence here. No stray cabra hairs, at least. After searching fruitlessly for some time, we look up. All the parents are staring at us. We smile and wave as they awkwardly slink away. Head back to the playground. Let's see what Joseph's up to.
Hey.
We jog over to Joseph, who seemed to be engrossed in his book.
Nice.
Joseph! Joseph nearly drops his book. Oh, hey guys. Didn't think I saw you two out here. Squall, are you exercising? Sure am. You know me. I just love to run and be healthy. That's my kind of whole thing. What are you reading? Oh, just a book of knots and ropes typing. For boats. Boat ropes. Right. Say, you didn't see a stuffed cabra around here. What's a cabra? It's a large rodent that's native to South America. Joseph looks for a second. Haven't seen one around. I'll tell the kids to keep my eye out. Your kids are here? Joseph looks around. They were here for a second. Must have gone exploring around the park. Do you know where they could be run off to? They're kids. They get into mischief sometimes, but they'll always come back. All right. All right, thanks for your help. Thanks, Joseph. We'll get back to you we'll let you get back to your rope book. Boat ropes. We head back to the playground. Toxic dude. Where do we go next? Let's Let's go back in the woods. We return to the woods. Maybe Robert saw something. We walk over to Robert's bench. Hey, Robert. Don't call me that. Oh, sorry, Rob, I mean. Okay. Hi, Robert. Don't call me that either. Okay. Hey, buddy.
I don't know.
What are you up to?
Hey.
Thinking. This is my thinking bench. I have to get a solid 2 of 3 of brooding per day, filling quotas. Have you been any chance seen a small stuffed cabra around? A cabra is a large rodent native to South America. I know. So have you seen one? A stuffed one? Not a real one. That would be weird. Be bad cop. All right, Robert. We've been nice. Help us out, or I'm gonna go off. Learn how to fight, and then come back here to kick your ass. You learn how to fight? Please. Well, fine. If you don't tell us what you want to hear, I'm going to spoil the season finale of Lawn Haul Paranormal Ice Road Ghost Truckers.
Whoa.
You're bluffing. My buddy here doesn't play it by the rules, Squall. Squall will do it. Callum and Flint crash into a haunted... Stop! You're a monster. Robert sighs. I haven't seen any goddamn cabra, okay? Damn it! We return to the woods. I'm starting to put pieces of the case together, or I have digitally. We better keep moving. Okay, let's head back to the fields. We maneuver back to the fields. Let's, Damn it. River's still holding together, but not for long. Her tiny eyes betray a barely concealed boiling rage in between the surface, or something. She's a baby. I don't know. Let's move on. Let's go back to the playground. Let's talk to Joseph again. Let's see what Joseph's up to. We jog over to Joseph, who seems to be engrossed in his book. Joseph! Do you know what happened where Christina have gone?
Oh.
They're kids. They're in mischief all the time, but they'll always come back. Sounds a little suspicious. Mischief, you say? Wait. Am I being interrogated right now? Only if you... What are you hiding, Joseph? What? Getting the 3rd degree here? This is serious! There's a cabra on the line. I mean, you're more than welcome to ask Christy and Kristen. Kristen and Christy. I imagine they have their ears to the ground on all the latest playground drama. They might be here somewhere around the woods. Yes! Thanks, Joseph. We'll get back to you on the rope. We'll let you get back to your rope book.
Yeah.
Boat ropes! We already went through this. Alright, is Leonard ever... Oh, no. Oh, buddy, I think I got rain check on the brunch. I need to get River to calm down. Alright, good luck, bro. Thanks, bro. Damn it! No. I will not accept this. Give me a second. Oh, sorry. Wow. Okay. Wait, those creepy kids? Why didn't you tell me that they had something to do with this? Huh? Maybe I should have left the good cop and bad cop routine to the pros or on TV.
Bro.
Yeah, Robert, bro, do you know where they are? I do. A lot of people underestimate the senses of man and who broods. I saw them lurking around here a little while ago. Where did they go?
Oh.
Ran into the woods. I'd be careful, though. I don't trust them. But then again, I don't trust anyone. Not even you guys. Not even that baby. Bleep. I take that back. You're an old soul, kiddo.
Oh.
Thanks for your help, Robert. The woods. Deeper into the woods. I stare into the depths of the forest. Who knows what could be in there? Are you prepared for what we might face in there? I'm ready, partner bro. You? Nope. But if it gets River to stop crying, I don't care. Let's do this. We start down the path into the woods, keeping our eyes and ears peeled for any sign of Arnold. There are no squirrels or birds anywhere. The silence is unsettling. The sun can barely peek through the canopy. It's cold here. Suddenly, we hear voices. I want to do it! You guys do it last time! Craig and I come to a clearing where we found Kristen and Christy kneeling over something. Stop it right there!
Nice.
And put your tiny hands where we can see them. Christian and Christy just stare at us. You heard her, guys. You heard the guy. Put your hands up. We're kind of in the middle of something here. Yeah, can you come back later? What are you kids doing? Cutting stuff. Oh no, my heart is pounding. Is this the end of the line? I step closer. I can't believe what I'm seeing. A pair of safety scissors lies in the dirt, and it's Arnold. What have they done to him? Hey. Arnold!
Grob!
You heard the baby. Hand over the canopy. I mean, Cabra. No fair. Finders keepers. No, not finders keepers. That's our property, and you're desecrating it. Well, how can you prove it's yours? Yeah, it doesn't have your name on it. Actually, it does. See on the foot right there. Christy flips over the foot. I can't read. Craig looks at me.
Oh,
I'm so done with this, bro. There's no use arguing with them. River sniffles. Craig's exhausted. I gotta get her home. Oh, shit. I should have grabbed the foot. No. Ah, do it again. Do it again. We're back again. This time, kids, I got it because I got Arnold's foot. Craig holds up Arnold's severed leg. I have to look away.
Oh.
You two got sloppy. You left evidence behind. I think you'll have to find his leg fits perfectly into his body. Kristen and Christy look at each other. They don't know what to do. How about a deal? You give us the cabaret and we don't tell your dad about this. Fine. She hands over the stuffed animal. And give us those safety scissors. They're clearly no longer safe in your hands. She hands them over. I'm glad we can figure this out. Come on, partner. Craig and I start making our way out of the woods. He turns and calls back to the twins. And tell your dad to stop letting you watch true crime shows. With the Cabra back into the rifle owner, Craig and I shamble into a nearby diner. Exhausted from our venture, we find ourselves a corner booth and settled in. That was a tough case, but we cracked it. We're definitely now changed. Did we get into deep?
Hey!
There's nothing that heart brunch can't fix. My stomach grumbles. I suddenly realize how big of an appetite I worked up. Brunch! Give me brunch!
Oh.
I have strong philosophy on brunch. You see, the first thing you do is divide your brunches between boogie brunch, the upper class, Manas, and eggs Benedict brunch, and the grimy brunch that gives me coffee and bacon and cheesy hash brown brunch. That's time and a place for both. And I think most of the time is about figuring out which one you need more. So, what kind of brunch dad are you, Squall? I am definitely grummy brunch. Make it fried in oil and clean it with the floors with the hose, and I'll be happy. A fine choice, but wait, aren't we going on a health kick? Gotta. Nothing like a mountain of cheesy potatoes, O'Brien, to refuel after a run. Right, bud? That's not even remotely how carbs loads work. A young waitress passes out menus as Craig salutes River into a high chair. Is that your kid?
Oh.
You betcha. She's so cute. Hi, you.
Yep.
Hey, kids. Hey, kid. Middle school is going to be really tough, but if you can make it through, you can make it through anything. The waitress walks away after winking at Craig. Seems like you're the most eligible dad bachelor in town.
Oh.
Guess so. Anyway, here's the thing about brunch. You don't do business during brunch. Brunch is a time for rest, relaxation, and restoration with those that you love. And while you're having brunch at a traditional brunch time, the most important thing to remember is that brunch isn't a time. It's a state of mind.
Oh.
You can't have brunch on your plate. You can't always have brunch in your heart. I don't disagree with you. I just don't know if I can match your intensity. I'll open your eyes, bro. Just wait. We order our food, and the waitress, after being blatantly hitting on Craig multiple times, eventually brings our brunch feast. River munches on cereal right next to us. More and less manage to get into her mouth. Gotta say, man, it's really great having you back around and hang out with. Because I've been so busy with work and fitness and the kids. I just haven't had time to really go out and get to know people with you here. It's like we're picking up where we left off. I know the feeling, man. Moving to a new place could be really rough for me, especially with Amanda going off to college soon. making this a lot easier. Craig smiles at me. It feels really good to be on another bro venture with you, dude. Just like the old times. For a while, I forgot about anything that was bothering me in my life. It was just you and me and... More coffee? Oh, no thank you. So, do you like workout? Yeah. Most calisthenics, but I try to lift as part of my regime. I don't know what that word means, so I'm not gonna try to pronounce it. That's so cool. I've been looking for a workout buddy, you know. I wish I could help you out, but I'm enjoying brunch with my workout bro right now. Hello. Well, if you change your mind. Waitress slides a folded note to Craig and walks away. Craig makes a face as he reluctantly puts it into his backpack.
I don't know.
We can't take you anywhere, can we? Bleep. It's a blessing and a curse, isn't it? The next time we hang out, we should be in the middle of the woods, where people can't interrupt us. Also, maybe in some different woods than the ones where the little kids were infesting things.
Nice.
Man, remember all the camping road trips back in the day? Joshua Tree? Yellowstone? That was the best.
Oh.
I'd give anything to do that all over again. Dude! We should do camping weekend! Oh, I don't know, bro. I'm an adult now. I have all these adult responsibilities. I don't think I could just drop everything and go out in the woods for a few days, you know? Come on, dude! If we plan things right, we could do this. Craig, don't you ever do anything for yourself? Craig stares into his coffee mug.
I don't know.
Of course I do. Yeah, like what? Sometimes I'll let myself have one scoop of vanilla ice cream before bed, but only if I didn't meet my caloric intake for the day. And sometimes I let myself hit the snooze alarm, but only once. Dude, you gotta relax sometimes or it's gonna kill you. Please come camping with me. It'd be so fun, bro. I guess we could get Smashley to take the kids for the weekend. I'll think about it.
Nice.
Yeah. We finish our brunches and head back to this cool Tasak. By the way, great job keeping up today. Seems like you're really making a lot of progress. I'm probably gonna need a bit of recovery time after this. Tell the girls I say hello. I will. See ya, protective. I say goodbye to Craig and step inside. God, I'm ready for a shower. A gallon of water and a nap. I bet Amanda's still asleep. I crack open the door to find her still in bed, sleepily scrolling through her phone. Morning. Afternoon, actually. Right, how was Bro Bunch? It was good. We just got sidetracked because we had to travel into the depths of Maple Bay's dark underbelly to find the Toy River dropped, but, you know, I actually feel pretty good. My legs give out. I find myself on the floor on the hallway. I'm just gonna hang out here for a while. You take your time getting up. Day complete! Come on, man. Come on. Come on. Give me that beautiful S! Give me the S! Yes!
That was a gold medal performance for sure.
Oh, I am the best dad ever. The best Craig thing on the planet. That was English, right? Anyways. Well, it's been a long day. I'm just about ready to pack it in. After a few bites of ice cream from the freezer, I turn off the lights and walk down the hall to the room. I wonder if Amanda's still awake. That kid needs some sleep. As I pass her room, I can hear a faint sound, but can't quite make out what it is. I get a little closer. Is she crying? I knock gently on the door. Hey, Amanda! The crying immediately stops. Not right now. Her voice suddenly strained. She sniffles. I need to make sure she's okay. I open the door. Oh shit, Amanda. In the dark, I can see Amanda's outline in the middle of her bed, knees hugged up against her body. Is everything okay? I don't want to talk about it. Did something happen? No, nothing happened. Just go away. Let's try it one more time. Alright. Oh shit, I hit the wrong thing. Alright. I'll leave you be. I back out of the room and close the door gently behind me. She immediately starts crying again. Wow. I have no idea what has her so upset. She seemed totally normal. I feel awful just leaving her to cry, but I also get the feeling that if I tried to do anything else, it would have made things worse. I can't stop mentally cycling through all sorts of awful things she could be dealing with right now. More than anything, I just want her to be happy and safe. I have a hard time falling asleep. When I finally do, I'm still thinking about Amanda. Well, after a long night of very little sleep, I roll out of bed and make myself a pot of coffee. Amanda should be up for school soon. Maybe she'll be willing to talk about whatever's bothering her. About 10 minutes before she's supposed to leave, Amanda comes out of her room and makes a beeline for the freezer. Morning, Amanda. Morning. She drops a frozen waffle into the toaster and slams the freezer door. She won't look at me. Yikes. So, anything big going on in school today? No. Okay. Do you need a ride to school? No. Want some coffee? Amanda pulls the toaster lever up and takes her still freeze burned waffle. Yikes, you know you have a problem when you have a still freezed waffle in your hands out before it finished cooking. I gotta go. Amanda picks up her bag and storms out. Okay. I haven't seen her act like this in a long time. It's usually short-lived, but it always hurts. Hopefully this blows over and things are back to normal soon. I sit back at the kitchen table and look at the picture of Amanda, and I hang on a wall. In it, I'm teaching her how to ride a bike. Her face is a mixture of excitement and pure, unadulterated fear. I remember how determined she was. Every time she would fall off and scrape her knees and would get back up and try it again. Finally, I had to stop her because she was bleeding everywhere. She started to cry because she didn't think she needed bandages and wanted to keep going. As I put the bike away, she just stood in the middle of the street and screamed. Then I took her for ice cream. It was like nothing ever happened. After giving it a bit of thought, I decided that if I force her to talk about it, I'm only going to make things worse. But I have an idea. I started rummaging around for ingredients. I hear Amanda walk in the door. Instead of heading for the kitchen like she usually does, she makes a beeline for her room. She's clearly trying to avoid me. Hey, Pumpkin! What? Can you come here for a second? There's a moment of silence. Yeah. I wanted to say sorry about last night. I'm just worried about you, kiddo. I get scared when I know something's wrong, and I get even more scared when I feel like I can't do anything about it. Dad, So just... whatever it is, you don't have to tell me if you don't want to. But whatever it is, you know that you have a dad. Just know that you have a dad in your corner who wants you to be happy. Honey, you know I'm bad with words. Literally. So I was hoping I could speak a language we both understand. I pull out a cake out of the refrigerator and place it on the table. Hopefully the frosting has set by now. Ta-da! Dad? Oh, sorry you're sad, but it's a... Oh. Oh my god. It took me a really long time because I ran out of red frosting somewhere around sad and had to start over. And this is beautiful. It's strawberry. Amanda gives me a big old hug. I grab some plates and forks and serve us some delicious cake. So, it's really stupid. What is? This whole thing. I know I've been really weird lately, and there's just... I don't even know how to explain it. I feel like I might have to, make a chart. I'm listening. Do you want me to take notes?
Oh.
I guess I should start from the top. So you know how Emma R. is going to that fancy art school in California, right? Emma R. That's your best friend. You got it! Wow, proud of you. Anyways, ever since she got the acceptance letter, I've been feeling like she's drifting away, And she's been spending a lot more time with Grace and Amanda P. I just thought it was all in my head for a while, but then I found out from Rosie M. that both Emma's, Grace and Noah, all went to a party at Mackenzie F's. On the same night that they were all told me that they were busy studying for a calculus AB final. Yikes. So, another important piece of information is, God, this is embarrassing. I have a, and, that's the thing. What? Whoa, I had no idea. Definitely had no idea. I definitely did not know that. Okay. You're a bad liar. So are you. I learned from the worst. Anyway, so the only person I told about the crush was MR, and she promised not to tell anybody, but I didn't confront them about the party thing because I didn't want to start drama, so I kept quiet and kept going on about my business. Amanda sighs. And then one day I invite everybody to go out for nachos at the mall, and after not texting me back for like 2 hours, even though none of them ever put away their phones down for more than 60 seconds, they all say they're busy, like simultaneously. So I tell them, never mind, I'll just eat nachos at home, right? But we were out of chips, so I really wanted nachos. Totally understandable. So I go to the mall anyways, and I go to the food court, and who do I see there? But Emma, Grace, Emma P, Emma R, and Noah all hanging out together and eating nachos without me. What? It gets better. I'm standing by escalators watching them, and I realize that Noah has his arm around Emma R, which is kind of weird, alright? But then they kiss! No. Yes! I know! So I storm over there, and I'm like, hey! And Grace drops a nacho on her shirt because of course she does, and Emma R is just like, glares at me. Grace, nothing's coming up. I don't know who that is. Grace is the... She did not poop her bed, that was you. Boring one? Well, yeah, but that's not the important part. Grace is the one nobody really likes. Or I guess that's me now. But anyways, nobody will say anything. I'm just like, hey, you guys suck. Which I realize is not the most eloquent thing to say. But I was really angry and really embarrassed. And I really wanted to get out of there. So I left. Without nachos, might I add. Which only further contributed to the shitty day. I was bleeding for a second. And immediately drafted a long super text to the group chat asking them why they've been so weird. I wrote another one to MR asking how long the Noah thing's been going on, and sorry, no, that's a lot. You still following? I'm a little confused, but I think I understand. I have no idea what's going on. No, I do understand. Oh, okay. Get a load of this. MR says, you know what? Let me just read to you. Amanda pulls out her phone and reads, word for word, an absurdly long string of text messages. Can you believe that? I cannot believe that. I care so much about Amanda's social life and mentally well-being, but man, do I not understand what she is talking about. This is all beyond me, but I am trying my hardest to be supportive. They were all dating in secret for like months. So I told her that she's being a really terrible friend, and she's like, well, if you don't think I'm a terrible friend, you should stop being my friend. And then I was like, okay. And then she left me on read. And then, wait, left me on read. What's that? Oh, I know what that means. Oh, like she saw my message and didn't reply. I know because there are read receipts. I know what a read receipt is, but I'm just gonna nod and pretend I understand. Gotcha. So while this is all happening, I'm talking to Emma P about how mad I am because she's at least being kind of reasonable, and I'm venting to her about how pissed I am at everybody and stuff. And then out of nowhere, Noah texts me and he's like, how could you say that about me? And I'm like, say what about you? And he tells me that Emma P sent screenshots of everything I told her to group chat that I got kicked out of. Alright, I think you lost me about the screenshots, but that definitely sounds bad. There's so much more, but honestly, it's just all really stupid teenager stuff. The bottom line is that everybody dropped me, half of my grades hate me, and now I have no friends. Amanda, I'm so sorry. I almost expected from everybody else, but Amanda R. She's been there ever since Dad's died. Can't believe she would just stab me in the back like that. I'm not even that mad that she's dating Noah. I'm just upset that she lied to me about it for so long. Amanda stabs at the remnants of the cake. Okay, I take it back. I'm kind of mad she's dating Noah. Like, what did I do wrong? Why did everybody just suddenly decide I'm not cool anymore? Why wasn't I enough? I don't understand. And as mad as I am at everybody, like, I miss them, Dad. Amanda looks so dejected. I almost can't take it. What could I do? What could I possibly say to help?
Oh.
Anyways, that's it. That's a whole sordid tale. Thanks for listening. Tune in next week for the more hot gossip. Wow. I know, it's pretty dumb. It's not dumb. No? It's a stupid thing to be upset over. Amanda, your feelings are real. Don't ever be mad at yourself for having feelings. I guess. Unless you're secretly being a robot who's being approximately human feelings this whole time. Dad, if I was a robot, I would be transformed into a monster truck a long time. A long time ago. But seriously, I know you probably don't want advice, but I feel like it's my duty as a dad to bestow upon you a few nuggets of fatherly wisdom. Not all friendships last forever. Real friends don't do that. That is 100% true. When you get older, you start realizing the sort of people you want to associate yourself with. Do you really want to surround yourself with people who would do something like that to you? Do something like that to their friend? It takes a lot of work to find and maintain meaningful relationships. It took me a long time to figure out that one out myself, and I wish I had learned it sooner. If the other person isn't putting the effort and showing you how much they care, it's not worth it. You're not beholden to being their friend. Immediately, I think that it says way more about their character than it does about yours. Because you're amazing. If they can't see that, well, that's their problem. I'll keep that in mind. I'll look down at the table. Did we just eat the whole cake? Yes, we just ate that whole cake. Welp, good talk. Amanda gets up to go to her room. Before she closes her door, she turns around. Hey, Pops. Yeah? Thank you. You're always welcome. Love you, Amanda.
I love you too.
Oh! No! Why do you have to play that sound effect? Oh, it's so adorable. Oh, I love this game.
Welcome. You've got dads.
Okay, that's all I got time for today. Oh, God. In the next episode, we're going to go on the last date with Craig. We got 3 hearts in it. What does that mean? Does it mean we're going to get some schmoochy? Anyways, so, I don't know what that was. I'm so enjoying this. I can't wait to see what happens in the next episode. But thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you guys like this video, subscribe, comment, do whatever you guys need to in the comments down below. Tell me what you guys think if you guys are watching. And as always, I will see you guys in the next episode. Alright guys, take care. Lates.